I gotta remember to shout out Belgium, right? And Germany. And who else? I forgot.
So you're gonna open us up.
Yeah, we live. We live.
All these motions up and down like a.
We love. We love. Peace and blessings, everybody. You are now tuned in. Turn my mic up. No, that's my mic. You are now tuned in to Uncut Jewels. I am your host, Dr. Wilson. Yes, the round of applause, Jiggy Jada. You forgot the round of applause. Peace and blessings, everybody. It is Friday. Happy Friday to everyone out there in the world. Let me start this off right. So I gotta give a shout out to everybody all over the world. All my new listeners, all my people in Belgium. Shout out to Belgium. Wait, I'm learning, Sheba. Shout out to Belgium. We give a round of applause to Germany. I want to give a round of applause to everybody in the U.S. Everybody, because I am new to this, and I had to remember that I have to shout out all of my listeners, not only the guys that are here and that been here from before, but my new listeners. So I want to say peace and blessings to all my new listeners all over the world. I'm so happy that we got Belgium, we got Germany, we got the U.S. We got building. Yes, we got all these people in the building. She gonna tune you in a minute, Sheba. We got all these people in the building. So I want to say peace and blessings. Happy Friday, everyone. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. It's so beautiful outside. Why is it so nice and windy, though? It's like super windy, though.
I don't know.
It's so nice.
There might be some shade in the air.
Yeah,
just blowing it over.
Yeah. It's nice.
Over the
it's
shade.
Nice outside.
It's
It's super windy. We are here. I'm going to introduce my guests in a moment. My sisters are in the building. My committee is in the building. The Queens Don't Trip. We Adjust Our Crown /AIM committee is here. So for the people who don't know what that is, you'll find out soon in a moment. Shout out to Tara Keys. I see my team is watching. Shout out to Tara Keys. Shout out to everybody in the Facebook world, because I be forgetting that it's not just the Facebook world.
It's a whole wide world.
Right. I have to remember. I'm new to this shit. I'm new to this.
True to this.
I'm new to this, but I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm resetted. Is that a word? Can I make resetted a word?
Oh yeah, they threw fitna in the dictionary, so you could be resetted.
All right. So Dr. Wilson has created resetted. How about that? So today, I am just coming back from a resetted time. I was resetting. I'm sweating right now. I don't know if it's the shirt or the Sutter home.
Maybe
Is it because it's hot outside?
Home.
Shut up. No, we ain't shouting them out. They better send us something for we be shouting. We be shouting them out, Jiggy Jada. But how are you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was interesting.
Matter of fact, this is our Monday. So how was your Wednesday and Thursday? That's what happens when your Monday starts on a Friday.
It was busy.
How was your weekend?
You know, it was busy. We be moving and cruising.
How was your weekend?
We be moving and cruising. We be doing a lot. But I was looking forward to coming to Uncut Jewels.
Here go Mikey. Ma, I wanted to go. This is why I'm taking his phone.
Oh boy.
This is
we
why
were talking about this last
This is
week.
why he talked to your brother, because he looking right at us.
She said Mikey runs you. See, now we
right.
That.
You're not gonna be running me, Mikey, but what you gonna do
via stream.
Share this live. How about that?
Share it live, little bro.
Share it live.
We prompt for time.
Since you want to be in the building, you want to be in my comments. Get out of the comments. You don't belong there. So for everyone that's tuned in right now, peace and blessings, everyone. Happy Friday. I am your host, Dr. Jacqueline Wilson. You are now tuned in to Uncut Jewels.
Yeah.
With my daughter here, Jiggy Jada.
Yeah, with my mama.
And yeah. Oh, the echo. The echo.
There you go.
Yes.
You ready to introduce the guests?
Yes, I'm gonna introduce them in 1 second. I'm gonna introduce them in 1 second. I wanted to tell these people all over the world that they have an opportunity to call us up. I'm interested in speaking to the new followers.
The UK and the Belgium.
I'm interested in speaking to all the people on Spotify, on Apple Music that listen to Uncut Juice. Thank you. See, here go Mikey. This is what I'm talking about.
718-477-0139. If you're feeling Uncut Jewels, hit the line.
Yes. So I'm interested in you guys calling us up. I'm interested in the Jew for today. I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, and the hustle and motivators. Please call up.
What's your hustle?
Call up. We want to know what's your hustle and what motivates you to do that hustle. We want to know. Because you didn't tell us last Friday. Last Friday was different. Every Friday is different, but I'm grateful this Friday. I'm happy. My sisters are in the building. I got Sheila Simpson is here. You get a round of applause for Harlem District 9 winner. Because she always telling me don't call her. I ain't win yet. You're winning.
You're gonna win.
Okay.
You're winning over here.
So that's your mic. So you got all right then. You gotta move to your mic, Sheba.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, we can
Okay.
hear you. We have Brenda
happy to be
Persons.
here.
Brenda Persons
you.
is in the building.
Let's go.
Brenda Persons is in the building. A round of applause for Brenda. That's the camera, Brenda. So when you want to talk, yeah, look right there, guys. The camera's right there. It's right there. And we have Hope Hughes in the building. Harlem is in the building. Triple double. Quadruple, like Harlem is in the building.
That's what's up. Harlem shows
Yes,
love.
yes. So the Queens Don't Trip Committee is in the building. Beautiful women here to just hang out. Y'all hanging out with us?
Represent.
Y'all hanging out with us?
Yes, we're hanging out with you.
You hanging out with me? Oh, it's a double
giving.
Gemini season right
It's
now.
giving. Already know.
Come over. Come close to the host.
Come closer.
And then put your mic where you want it to be, so
Right
you could be in
There
the
you
frame.
go. There you go.
Right here.
See, it don't look even to me. I think I got OCD. Like everything needs to be even.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because in mine is not okay.
I see all of them.
It's really not okay to me.
So what you want to know?
I don't know. I'm just sharing with you that is bothering me that
You can't see everybody.
I can see everybody, but it looks like Brenda is on the end, or she needs to put her chair in. Maybe it's
This
Brenda.
way,
It's not the
baby.
camera.
This way, baby.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. No,
Right
go
here.
back where you was. Not you, Brenda. Her. Nation, go back where you was. No, back where you was. The other way, wherever you was, you went. Just stay. No, stay where you was. Just stay. Stay. It's all right. It's okay. These headphones got my ears are sweating. I ain't taking another sip of that. You can have that. You can have that. So I wanted to say, right, that I forgot because I'm new to this. I'm new to podcasts and all that other stuff. And I love you guys out there on Facebook and everybody on Facebook. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? That's all I really want to know. Have you subscribed to the YouTube channel and have you pre-ordered Noon Jewels Pieces of Me Volume 1 as of yet? That's what I need to know. Because guess what? Facebook can come and go, but I need to stay connected to you guys. So to my people all over the world who I'm not Facebook friends with and who I always forget to tell where to find me and Jiggy Jada, we don't tell them where to find us. They need to know. Yeah. So find me, follow me on Instagram at Original Street Doctor. This is your brother again. This is what I'm talking about. I can't.
Put it on notifications or.
That's why you're not here, Mikey.
I can't.
And
he's watching, so you could just talk to him right now. He think he's his father. No, you're not daddy.
You cannot interrupt us.
So, to my people all over the world, you can find me on Instagram at Original Street Doctor. You could subscribe to my YouTube at Dr. Jacqueline Wilson, and Jacqueline is spelled with an ELYNWILSON. You could also find me on Facebook, my public figure page at Dr. Wilson. You could like that page. Please stay connected with me. I'm apologizing. I forgot about you guys. I was just really used to my little punk ass Facebook friends.
No,
and there's more of y'all out here. I forgot about them.
I remember them.
Joe was like, what about them?
Right.
We gotta shout them out, Jiggy Jada.
Gotta give them their roses.
It's not about Staten Island in New York. It's bigger than that.
Bigger than Staten Island.
God got bigger plans for us.
That's right. And you can find me at Jiggy Jada everything. Basically, you can just Google me, JIGGYJADA, and then sometimes it's JIGGIEBABII, Jiggy baby.
Yes,
that's on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So y'all ladies is here to chill out with me. I got my sisters. They here in the building. They hanging around, so we don't have to rush. Like it's no rush.
So what you say?
You know what I mean? We don't even have to play no music. I just want y'all to feel like we at home with our pajamas on.
Onesies.
Yes. Onesies, twosies. I want y'all to feel as comfortable as we are home. I want y'all to share with my audience. What in the hizzy? Did y'all just see what Hope did? flyer around all the wires. She about to get me fired from my job. So
Did it get on you?
no, it didn't. I'm glad she was
I'm
sitting
talking
there.
about hope. It was
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's
Seltzer soda. Yes.
Salsa water, so we good.
okay.
Yeah. So I want you guys to feel as comfortable and as home as possible while we're still sharing with the audience while we came together. While God has blessed us to come together and what we do and who you guys are. I said send Tara a mini bio. Of course, everybody up here got books.
No, I don't.
I don't have a book either.
Everybody got a book. No, everybody got a book.
Oh, you mean a book like our
The
bio?
history of what you've done.
Oh.
Everyone, the history of what you guys done.
I love y'all.
Okay, we're not gonna bring up what you've done. Everyone has a book. I said, could you just get like 5 or 6 lines? You know, we just want to know.
Really?
I
just said.
So I guess they was like, but how? But where though? But how? Like, who's giving you 5 or 6 lines though? Let us know so we can let you know. So I don't know. I just want y'all to. I want to read your bios. My daughter will read it. You want to read their bio? We don't even have to read it yet. I want to start them at 5:30 on the dot. But I still want y'all to be a part of all of this. So feel free, interject, be yourself. Act like we at the restaurant after we left the range. Come on, Sheba.
Don't even act like
Come
that.
on, Hope. Act like we at the restaurant after we left the range. Don't act like you on no show that's please. It's just us.
You mean after we done shot rifles?
Yes.
And 40s?
No, yes.
And we gotta check the range to treat us right as black women.
Yes. And Sheba put her foot down.
Mama said
Both of them-
Sheba done,
after Sheba put both feet down.
Mama Sheba done
Come on,
put
Sheba.
everybody in their
Come on,
place
Sheba.
at the range.
You know, it's always about just doing the right thing. I'm always about fairness. If it's right for you, it's right for me. If it's wrong for you, it's wrong for me. Don't bring it if you can't take it.
That's
how
that
I
Gemini energy, baby.
Hello.
Oh, y'all acting up. It's Aries season and y'all acting up.
Don't
They
bring
still
it if
cutting
you can't
up.
take it.
No, they cutting up.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all acting up. We didn't even got time
Nope,
yet.
nope.
we don't play like that.
Sensitivity.
We don't play like. Why am I sweating, Nasia? I took 1 sip. Literally.
I think you happy.
Joe.
Joe put that good
Nasia,
old
can you put
Vino
the
in the
heat-
system.
the air
Boo,
on?
it's
Auto
cool
control.
in here,
It
man.
is?
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Something's going on. Lord, if you're listening.
You still got the Hamptons in you too.
I still got the Hamptons in me.
Yeah,
So
that
guess
the
what I
little
did? Guess
Vino.
what I did this I'm going to say this weekend. Forget it. This is my weekend. Guess what I did this weekend?
What you did? Girl?
I chose to take an impromptu by myself getaway.
No.
No, I was
like,
like
what the hell?
mad hot. I
2
was like, is
sips.
the air on?
Done. 2 cents.
My hair is sweating and everything. So I took a trip by myself, right? And it takes balls to do that. Because a lot of people, you know, you're just used to having other people, compromising.
Yeah.
Y'all are older than me, so I'm growing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But this is my second time going somewhere by myself. The first time was my significant other passed away. Then I was like, I gotta have the balls. Let me see if I could do this. So I went to Atlantic City. I was fighting as
Really?
I was scared. I'm telling y'all the truth. I was really scared.
You need a
I
bodyguard.
love it.
I went because
love-
he died in January, right?
You need
Mhm.
a bodyguard.
I know, but look, he died in January, and I went in March by myself just to test myself, and I was really scared. I thought like somebody was following me. I was gambling, want to go to the room by myself, all of those different things. But now, fast forward, this weekend, my weekend was just me and God. I didn't tell my kids till I got there.
Right. We didn't know nothing.
It was like, where you at? I'm like, I left. Mikey's like, you didn't take me. I can't go.
That's
Nah.
like I know. She on the beach with the water,
Right. That part.
wind blowing in your hair.
Right.
Noon Jules hoodie.
And then my friends talking about, I thought you was by yourself. Who took the picture?
Yeah, I
Yo,
was thinking that.
women are creepy. Like,
nah, I was
can I
thinking
get a round of applause for the creepy women?
that ain't
Oh,
creepy.
Lord.
That's just inquisitive.
Can I get a round of applause for the creepy,
We the
inquisitive?
people want to know who
the
took the
creepy,
picture. We the people would like to know of the delegation.
the creepy and
The ones
inquisitive.
that mind
People are
everything
quick to
else.
take pictures of you if you ask them to take pictures.
Right. Thank you, Sheba.
They love to take. Like,
That's not what happened.
we'll take the picture.
That is what happened. Nobody was with me.
Right now.
That is what happened. She don't believe me.
No, I'm
We
so
the kids
serious.
ain't buying that.
I'm so serious. That happens to me all the time. If I want to take pictures, if I'm standing with somebody and I'm like, let's take a selfie, and they're like, we'll take the picture.
That's Gemini shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, whatever
So
y'all
look,
want.
It's okay.
It was
It's a
two
Gemini
really
we're
nice.
having.
It was
It's 4
two
of us,
really
6
nice.
of us, 8 of us, 10 of us. Take the picture,
Yeah.
please.
I asked the lady and the other lady with the dog. The dog looked like he was about 40. I asked him, you know, you see a dog that
Talk
just
about
looked
the
grown.
dog.
The dog was grown. It was a grown man puppy. He was just little. And I was like, can you take a picture for me? She was like, sure. Move around, walk. I was
See?
like, okay.
Sashay.
Right. I was sashaying.
You was in the Hamptons.
I was sashaying like, you know, why not me? Like,
That's
why
right.
not me?
That's
I was,
right.
I was out there owning my reality.
I wanted to call
Yeah,
you
so-
when you told us about that restaurant
I was
situation.
about to say, yeah, what happened in the
what?
restaurant?
Oh yeah, so I
You was the only black
Sheba
person in the
said,
restaurant.
we just said, turn your crown and
Flip your crown and give them some more to look
I
at.
like that. I like
Yes,
that.
she said, flip your crown and give them some more to look at.
We
So-
always an enigma to them. And
I
they-
went in
I
there and
don't
they was just
understand
looking.
it.
They were like, and I was like, because I'm not sitting with my back to the door. I already know y'all come with crazy. I'm not trying to say y'all, my fans out there, but there's a lot of them. Like black people just don't be shooting up restaurants and schools and stuff like that.
Mhm.
We just be walking around with rifles.
No, they wait till you come out and sneak you.
Right. So
Yeah.
I was thinking about because one white guy, right? He had his mask on, but you know how you could read eyes.
Mhm.
So in his eyes, it was just this crazy look. And I was like, is this motherfucker strapped or not?
He was wondering why you was there.
Right. So I was like,
who you belong to?
is he gonna lose it tonight? Or
He gave you that whose nigga is this look?
no, he gave me that like it's a possibility I could snap look, right?
Mm.
But not
What is
because of
she
me.
doing?
He just had that crazy
That
on
the
him.
world has been on his shoulders
Yeah.
forever.
So I didn't know if he was like carrying something or if he chose to air this bitch
Trust
out
your
tonight
intuition.
or
Yeah.
you know what he gonna do?
Because some people be like, I'm never coming back to the establishment ever again.
Right. So I didn't want, I ain't trying to
He
offend
was
anybody
singing
out there.
he was
in the
singing
world.
to you.
You was just hungry.
Yes.
Somebody's watching me.
Exactly. So I don't want to
I
offend
need that
anybody.
fantasy.
Because I love everybody. But I know crazy when I see it.
Absolutely.
I know crazy. And I looked at him and immediately I saw crazy.
We from Cyprus. We know crazy.
And I said, you're not just gonna come over here shooting like that. Whatever your craziness is, I rebuke it in Jesus' name. You ain't
Amen.
coming over here and I'm getting my Brussels sprouts and you not bothering me.
You and these Brussels sprouts.
You're not gonna bother me. And they gave me a
Baby.
table right in the middle of the restaurant.
So
and I
everybody
sat there.
can look at you like a fishbowl.
Right.
Mhm.
And I was on the water
That
too.
sounds purposely done.
Right. But I gotta keep it real with y'all. When it was time to leave, I was thinking about Camp Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Remember Camp Crystal Lake?
Jason?
What's that Jason movie?
That's
Camp Crystal
Jason,
Lake?
Yeah.
No, because the restaurant was on like the water. It was all these boats and it was dark. So I don't care where I'm from. I ain't traveling to nobody dark when it's dark. It had
Yeah.
just turned 8. It just turned 8. It was fresh dark. I was like, it's still fresh enough for me to comfortably go by myself.
You thought Michael Myers was coming out of the water?
I don't know who was coming out the water. I don't know who was gonna come out the water, but I was not. I wasn't with it. I said it's fresh dark. I'm leaving right now, and it's safe enough for me to go right now because I sense danger like in Crystal Lake, right? So I left. The GPS
That's real.
rigged me and took me back not the way I came. Because when I was leaving,
You was a get out.
right?
Oh, they try to get out my mom's. Nah, see?
I said to
Don't
myself,
you go to Hamptons by yourself no more.
I said, all I gotta do, Sheba, is go on this road because it's straight. It's gonna
a
bring me
straight
there.
road.
No,
They brought you right back.
the GPS was like, turn left on Millionaire Drive.
They
I was
knew-
like,
They
what?
knew you were scared.
It's a trap.
They knew you were
It's a
scared.
trap.
They
The
was like,
GPS. And then black people don't do railroad tracks. Come on now.
no.
I'm from the hood, ho.
Oh, that's
I
different.
know, I know.
Railroad tracks,
It was a setup.
even
Yeah,
with the
that
light
sounds-
not on. I
that
said,
sounds
come on,
interesting.
God. I gotta go over this track to get where I gotta go in the dark.
Nah.
You
I
had
was
your high
scared.
beams on?
I did.
Okay.
I
You got
still was
through it.
scared though. The Long Island Railroad.
Shout out to the doctor making it back safe.
I'm used to gunshots. I'm used to running from that, not trains.
Right.
We from Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn,
Brownsville.
East New York.
Cypress.
Yes,
Big houses.
I grew up hearing that. It don't make it right.
Brownsville.
What it is.
Only train I heard was the A train.
We used to noise.
Right. I used to drive it past train tracks. Like, this too much.
What did we learn?
So I learned that fear is a liar.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I learned that fear is a liar. I also learned that we have to develop a closer relationship with our creator. And I also learned that he has to be, or she, whatever y'all call the creator, for me, he has to be your number one friend. He has to be a number one friend, the tell all, the be all, the do all.
At all times.
And then everything else comes behind that. So I learned that in my 3 days. That's what I learned in my weekend. And I learned that fear is a liar. And I learned that we could do anything. And we don't have to wait for people to be validated or to come with us or to do any of that. I want to give this jewel today for my people out there listening. Do what your heart desires. Don't wait on anyone or anything for you to do what it is. If you want to jump out of a plane, which I do, jump out of the plane. I want to skydive.
I want to.
Y'all want to go with me?
Yeah.
Sheba?
I always wanted to do that.
Sheba said.
I like a
Better
general
back up,
manager that take chances.
Clearly do.
Clearly,
Down.
You want to?
Yes.
I'm scared, but I want
But the
to.
fact that you
Go
know-
right ahead.
you know
the
what?
most I
That's
did
different.
was
Hi guys. Nobody's commenting today.
With
Y'all not even
ziplining.
sharing. You know you gotta tag 7 other
You
As
know
soon
you
as
gotta
I
like
people.
share,
shit.
See it
Like
on
shit.
here, though.
The
You live,
I'm
Sheba?
No, I'm trying to find it.
You gotta go live on your
Look, as
page.
soon as I share it, the whole world gonna be like I said.
What?
Everybody gonna mind. They need to mind the business that pays them, but they're about to mind
Oh,
our business. Real quick.
MMOB.
Right. Mind the business that well, all right then.
That pays them.
Well, all right then.
Oh, I see it now, Jack.
There you go.
Well, all right then. So I need to pull up you ladies' bio so we can tell them who you are and get it to.
Well, you know what I learned this week since we on the topic? Some
Yes.
things will never change. That's what I learned. Some people will never change. Some things will never change. So like and share and comment to somebody if you know for a fact that you learned that, Jewel, that some things you just can't change. You can't undo it. You can't unscrew it. That's how it is. And that's how it's going to be.
You said unscrew.
Unscrew.
Right, unscrew
You can't do it.
You can't undo it and you can't unscrew it. Well, all right then.
That's my new Jewel. Y'all got a new Jewel. What did y'all go through this weekend? How was y'all weekend? Give the people an uncut Jewel, Brenda. You got something to say?
I got something to say.
You got a diamond in the rough for us?
Yeah, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Let's hear that.
Let's hear that. Let's hear that.
Yo,
She start rapping.
she gotta come back. See, she gotta come back. See, this is the Friday. This is the Friday I'm talking about.
I just want y'all to know right now that the back of my neck is mad wet.
Nobody.
And I'm not even gonna be up here trying to front. It's my head is sweating, my ears are sweating.
Well, if you
I don't have a scrunchie.
They said if
I
you
don't
over
know,
50,
Sheba. I
that's
took a sip
hot
of this and it was
flash.
over.
Take a sip of this. Drink that.
It exacerbated the hot flash. That's why. I left
Look,
it
it's
alone.
all wet, and it's hot outside too. You messing up that good hair. All that good
Oh
hair.
yeah,
you
so
got.
look, I had
error.
to tell the Asian lady who was giving me a massage yesterday. Yo, she put the hot towel near my washing set. I said no. She didn't know. I was like, no, mommy, no. I had to put my arms up like this.
She probably did though.
No,
That's the black woman anthem. Don't you mess
Don't
up my
go
hair.
next to-
Don't you wet it. Don't you touch it. Don't you nothing.
Don't
She'll
go
sleep
next
like this.
right. Everybody know that. She put the hot. She went up here with it.
She trying to relieve your stress.
No, mommy.
You know what they said on
Nah.
Sisters last week
What they say?
when
What?
Zach was in the shower. And Fatima said,
What sisters?
"Can't mess up my hair."
Right.
Sisters.
He said, "You better
Don't worry.
take it off."
Follow us now. Right. Oh, run that back. Run that back. Take it off. You heard what he
Take
said.
it off.
Tyler Perry wrote that.
Yeah, you take it off
it
and tie it
off.
up. Take it off and tie it up.
Better
He
put a
said, "You're
bonnet
not
on.
gonna mess up my hair.
Hashtag
He
Bonnet
said,
Chronicles.
You better take it off.
That's funny.
Tie it
Yeah.
up."
I don't know what show that is.
It's on,
Sisters,
it's
Tyler
on
Perry.
Tyler
That's what
Perry
she
on,
gotta get into.
it's streaming.
Oh.
It's the scene.
I'm
On
gonna put you
BET.
That's too much.
I'll put you
Do I
on
have to wear these
BET.
headphones?
You know what? Because y'all doing a lot.
Sweating like
You better
let me get
take it off.
I can't take this off.
You know what?
Tie it up.
You know you can't play
him. They gonna mute us. Why not?
You cannot. Do not play that man.
Who? Which one?
Nobody. We ain't even gonna say his name.
Do not play that
I ain't gonna
man.
play him. We ain't even gonna say his name. We ain't even gonna do that. But it's Friday.
In my
Okay.
week, so you good.
Do not play that man. Do not play. You
Alright,
play
good.
too much. Do not play that man.
Hey man, we do not own copyrights to this music, man.
Don't you just play Jiggy Jada.
Let it be noted.
Do not play Aaliyah. Don't pay none of
Say
those
no.
people. No, I don't want no problem.
Jackie, search yourself. This is the rhythm.
What's this? Facebook?
Yeah.
We're not friends. Brenda not gonna see me.
Oh, really?
No, she.
Can
not
you
gonna see
tag
me.
it?
I tagged you on Instagram.
Well, tag me. Tag
Oh wait.
assist
Oh
on
wait.
Facebook.
Hope. If you tag Brenda, if you shared the video to her, she could get it.
Okay, I share.
On my. Are you gonna go live on your page?
Why not?
She said, "Why
Let
not?"
the hate get hater.
All right. So go live on your page and tag Hope.
Okay.
And then we come across like that. I don't even have no comments. Y'all not feeling me this Friday. Guess what? Y'all don't have to feel me this Friday because I'm still going. I'm still here. You get a round of applause for still being here, Nation. He's still here.
Woke up on a Monday, sun in the sky shining bright. Really can't complain, getting to the money. Got a 9 to 5, but I know I'ma be rich one day. That's on my I'm up to sleep, applied on my come up as they brush their teeth. Woke up in the morning, man, lucky me. 6 in the morning, and I'm about to touch the
This is
streets.
Jiggy Jada. Thank God for the little things. Shout out to 5 p.m. 5 p.m. on the check-in live in New York. Shout outs to them. Thank God for the little things, baby.
I promise I'm blessed and acknowledged and cared for and love. When nothing without it, my mother's a doctor. Came up out the projects, we robbed it, they judged. But time making dollars. Thank God for a little change. Certain days I be feeling strange. Then I realize I'm blessed. So why would I stress about anything? Thank God for the little things. Heard? Little things turn to bigger things. Yeah. Know you struggle, I feel your pain. I feel you, brother. See you, sister. But keep your head up, we got better days. Thank God for the little things. Thank God for the little things. Thank God. Thank God for it. Little things turn to bigger things.
Yeah.
Shit. I work hard. You work hard, don't you? Know the struggle, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
So thank God. Thank God for it. Keep your head up, we got better days. Thank God for the little things. Facts, my guy. Wanna be the man, make cash fly guy. Get up your behind and your mama cash. No handouts, we gon' grind it out. Thank God for the days I'm without, so I appreciate the large amounts I'm bound to count. Used to wonder why they would count me out, till I realized what it's all about. My mama good, my pops out of jail and he out the hood. The ones who wanted me down for good, they know how little that mountain was to a giant. None to a go, guaranteed I'm a climate. Shoulders too cold, let's heat up the climate. I was in the city too, had dingy boots, making ends me clean the city shoots. Thank God for that, I could have been like you.
Catch a hella plays on the strip like you. Roll up with a gang just a snitch like you. But I took another route. Glory be to God. They don't know nothing about it.
All right now.
Bump it. You know I grind. Bump it. Grind. Bump it. Grind. Bump it.
The sample, Jada. Come on, no, you play too much. No, Robert Kelly.
I'm sorry.
No, Robert. Why would you?
Capricorn to me? Ooh, the Capricorns versus the Geminis. One Gemini with me, one they with me.
I said play Jiggy Jada.
Play Swizzy, play Swizzy.
You want to play stuff?
Don't play that. Don't play that. The
Why?
sample. The sample.
Shut up. Where I'm going?
What you want to hear?
Where I'm going? What is this?
That's not a sample.
Yeah, Swizzy. Why you playing videos when you got a music
We
catalog?
on.
You play too much. It's the wine. So why are you playing videos when you got a catalog?
I cannot answer that.
Why not? I cannot answer that right now.
I can't answer that right
Where can they find your music, Jiggy Jada?
On all platforms. We on Tidal. No, we're not on Tidal. That's we found out we found out. But we are on our platforms. We are on Apple Music. We are on Spotify. We are on Google Play Music. We are everywhere. JIGGY JADA. And salute the agent Blur. Feel me? We got 2 albums that's trending crazy. Not 2.
What's the albums? People over the world, they don't know what albums you're talking about.
We talking about Cuisine. We talking about 7 Shades of Love. I mean, damn, 15,000 K. They loving that bare necessities.
Okay, so you talking to Germany right now?
Yeah,
And
Germany,
Belgium.
Germany rocks us. Shout out to Germany one time.
Okay.
It's the shade for me.
Right. Cause she too cool. I'm burning up. She just cooling.
I'm used to it.
Jack Campbell. Huh?
Like the thing official,
Never ever banged a pistol. Now I'm in my grizzly. Everybody got a bone.
Salute
to pick.
DJ Magic.
Tell them hoes I'm
Fat
busy.
Boots.
Got a bad chick
That's
all
the
on my.
to the death, I'ma see my cheese. I'm a Raja D.I.E.
Straight.
Show y'all. We was wild.
Straight.
Even if it means stepping on toes, by any means, I'm getting the dough.
Swizzy.
Who the king? We taking the throne.
Just your prayer. Let's get it now. I don't give up what they Henny in my cup, what I'm drinking. Never another other steak. Laughing all the way to the bank. Shorty said she want to ride with a pro. Ain't no problem sliding it though. Come on, Brenda. Hey. I'm inhale, you can smell me from around the way.
Never bite my tongue, I'm a violent J.
Stay sitting on lanes.
I'm Violent J.
Hey.
My team,
First time they
That's so mean. They call it runs in the family.
Yes.
I say yes, we can the Obama way.
Presidential speech, presidential seat, rolling up that presidential geek. We in the streets, never in the street. Got a grind, I ain't never had shit for free.
I live my life
Quite differently,
might stir waters up,
never in too deep.
and the eye of the shark.
You stand with me,
And if you bite that hand, you don't get to eat.
it's loyalty over class. You see,
I never respect
result I need.
flipping that dope, chef.
Boy, I did. Shit, my loyalty. Honor my respect.
Respect, stay in your lane. My fans
718-477-0139.
Hey,
Hustle and motivators. Where
let's
y'all
go.
at? Uncut Jewels. Let's go.
I move for that change like Kane. Get us to the pain. And that's my name, Jay.
To the death, I'ma see ya. Hey, hey, Uncut Jewels.
Uncut. We uncut.
Hey,
Even if it means stepping on toes, by any means, I'm getting the toes.
Swizzy.
Who the king? I'm taking the throne. One alone, I'ma make it alone.
Let's get it now. Now give up what they drinking. Henny in my cup, what I'm drinking. Roll another of the.
We laughing all the way.
Can we play my song real quick? The one we shot in Hollywood. So let me tell y'all real quick, y'all. We went to Hollywood, right, for the Bully film that my daughter wrote, and we was in the Pan African Film Festival. I decided, like always,
Shout out to
since we
Gerald
here-
Barkley. Y'all
Shout out
too.
to GB. Since
Y'all
we
great
here,
minds.
we might as well just shoot a video while we in Hollywood. While we in Hollywood.
Not.
So we shot Fake It Till You Make It in Malibu. We went to True Religion's house.
Yes,
We was on the stars, the Hollywood stars. We was in the mall. She was going down the escalator. We was doing all kind of stuff we had no business doing, but we did it anyway.
It was illegal. We still did it.
Yeah, we still did it. So if you want to see that video, go on YouTube, Jiggy J the channel. You see the Fake It Till You Make It.
MMOB TV is the channel. MMOB
Jiggy.
MMOB TV, the video. Play it. This is my song right here. This is my song. After this, we coming back, y'all. It's Friday. And we don't need to play nothing that they
They
gonna
say the
fake
truth is
mute.
sour and the belly full of lies.
Right.
They tell you fake it till you make it, right?
Let's go. Let's go.
So I
Right.
fake it with all this hatred, though, you know.
Turn it up, Jada.
But I put that on my mama, we gon' make it.
Hey.
I put it on my mama, we gon' make it.
Yeah.
And you can free your life, you gotta take it. From the corners of the block to be famous.
Been disrespected, time invested. My dementia is child molesters.
Life on display to convey your message.
Hey,
Signs
never
of
wild
wild
protesters.
Exactly why I never gave a fuck.
Like Virgin Mary never gave it up.
No playing, bro, you want the same as
Yes.
My ain't gon' make it, don't pray for you.
I've been homeless, down and out, lonely, not much smile about, alone in the zone, wilding out. I'm the one they forgot about, always misunderstood. Pray I make it out the hood.
Yeah, I'm staying out for good. Mama said one day I would. Shit, I'm sick of being broke. Out here slitting people's throats. And the criminals provoke.
When your digits getting low, I've been hustling all my life.
Still is something missing, yo.
Try to sitting on this music, waiting for this shit to blow. Fuck that. Get up, flip a
Step, get a show, flip it back.
Hey, cause the top so freaking close, can't touch a damn soul.
Never play these
Email
niggas
me if you want me to play your music, but it gotta be fire.
They say fake it till you make it,
But I hate it, I can't take it no more. And I ain't taking the loss. They say fake it till you make it, but I hate it, I can't take it no more.
Whoa.
And I ain't taking the loss. I want it all. Grind so hard, hustle and motivate. That's us singing too. On the hook, hustle and motivate. Hey,
Yeah. We was a Nipsey hood, you heard?
I want it.
Hey, niggas wish I got slow. Hands crossing my eyes closed. Just off the shit I know. It's survival
Like the Bible, Revelation, New Testament. Start to see who the devil is.
Better pray that you ever sent.
We already in hell, repent. A lot of niggas down this silly soul. But you else are close. Guess I gotta be the one to tell you though. When it's in the bars, just guess you go. Running in the dark won't get you lost. Married to the game, no split divorce. Find yourself stepping in the shit you want. Just when you felt like you did belong. Damn it, I know that we live in the die. Long as I'm here, I'm willing to try. Tired of living just to get by. Never believe in the enemy's lies. Shit on my mind, I gotta get it out. Talk it, walk it, hold, spit it out. Niggas want the raw shit, I'm living out. It's 3 in the morning. Why the kids out?
Now I'm hot.
Now she hot. She
Now I'm on
up.
fire. Now I'm hot.
Now you.
Now I'm hot.
They say fake it till you make it, but I hate it. I ain't taking no
Give me
more.
more P.
And I ain't taking the loss. I want it all.
Laughing all the way to the thing.
Ha. Peace and blessings,
Okay, Doc.
everybody. Yeah,
Hey, Doc.
we only playing hot tracks. So if you would like for your music to be played, submit your tracks to Dr. Wilson at noonjewels.com and we will check you out.
What's up, hard hitters? Hard hitters on the check-in. On Dewana, North Carolina on the
I didn't
check-in.
even see them.
Let's
Shout out to
go.
Hard Hitter Generals,
Shout out to y'all.
the Global King. Shout out to Dewana. Oh, North Carolina, double North Carolina.
Carolina.
Make sure y'all share the video though. Don't just be in the building. Share the video. Go to the website. Buy 10 of my books. Give it
Yeah.
out to your husband and your wife and your kids and the family. Inspire some people. You know what I'm saying? Go to drjacquelinewilson.com. Pre-order Noon Jewels Volume 1. Pieces of me. You get to have a piece of me. I will sign it and autograph it and ship it to you. Okay? And to my people, this goes for my people all over the world too, in Belgium and Germany. I will ship you guys a book too.
Yep.
I love y'all. Connect with me. Like my public figure page, Dr. Wilson. Original Street Doctor on Instagram. Send us your music though. If you have music,
We want to know if you rapping or capping.
you rapping and capping, send
Singing
it up
it
here.
or winging it.
You singing it or winging it, sing your music up
It's a
here.
new segment we got coming up. Y'all rapping or
Yes,
capping.
because
Singing
we
or
want to
winging
give everybody an opportunity to shine. Everybody start
it.
somewhere.
Everybody's a star. Everybody a star.
Yes,
Right there.
everyone is a star. And
Share this. Shout out to
show
the 7
us.
people that's tuned in right now. We love y'all for it.
Yes,
Share it.
yes,
Call in.
yes.
718-477-0139. We got some people in the building.
Yes, they heavy hitters, yo. It's we want to read their bio.
I was about to say, where's the bio?
Yes, here you go, Jiggy Jada.
Where the bios? Let's get there.
Where the bios? All
It's
right.
hot like the bayou.
The bios in the bayou.
Hands on the Bible.
Yo,
Down
we
in
play
the
too much.
bio.
Yes. See, she's sweating now. That's how I was feeling when I got here. So I have Sheba, I don't have yours. Where is yours?
I sent it. I did.
Can you pull it up? Can you pull up your bio, please?
Pull up your bio.
Just this part.
I'm gonna start.
We're gonna read the top
We're
of
gonna start with
everybody's.
Hope. H-O-P-E.
Hope Hughes. Hope Hughes is
So-
it. Hope Hughes.
In the building.
Hope Hughes in the building. Get around.
Hey.
Real close.
Yes, right there.
Hey, hey, hey.
For Hughes Institute.
Hughes Institute
All
is
black
out there.
owned.
Yes.
Black people showing other black people that they could be black people and still do black
Yes,
things in
yes,
black businesses in a
yes.
black world.
The black,
Yes,
the black,
yes,
the black. I'm
yes.
black because I'm black. Is that too much?
Right.
It's
No.
never too much.
Yes.
Stop, stop, stop.
Hope Hughes is in the building. Please share her bio, Jiggy Jada, with the world. The world.
The world.
The world. Queens don't trip. We adjust our crown committee is in the building. And for all my women out there who are looking to be educated on firearms and how to protect your families legally, tune in now and tag a woman who wants to know and wants to protect her family and needs to know what it is. And all of y'all that be nagging me on Facebook, I want to go. Right now. Right now. Get the jewels. We have to drop some
Well, they
jewels.
need to join our group because I haven't seen no new members.
Me neither.
There's a
So
group.
we need to.
She
Yeah.
said there's a group.
We gotta get some JK
It was
stuff.
a there's a group for me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a group.
You know, they may not know.
Yes. There's a group.
So there
All
is
right.
a group. Queens Don't Trip. We Adjust Our Crowns /AIM, and it's on Facebook.
Okay. So y'all heard that, right? All the tuners and
When
the followers.
you see
y'all heard that?
Jackie's picture, you know you're in the right group.
When you see the doctor's picture, you're in the right group. You heard her.
Well, I call her Jilly. Sorry.
Yes.
Chili
call
from
me
Philly.
Yes.
I'm Jilly.
All right, so let's get into this bio. We're gonna introduce everyone. So the first up is Hope A. Hughes. Hope A. Hughes was born into a family built on hard work, caring, and giving to all. It was only right she grew to share these values with those around her. She was born in New York, with the majority of her family based in Harlem and South Carolina. That's South Carolina for people who are late. She attended various Catholic schools, which helped shape her faith, value, and principles. Shortly after graduating from St. Plus V, I said it right?
St.
What is
Pius.
St. Pius V? I'm sorry. She immediately went into the workforce, saving money to attend college. She also attended Kingsborough Community College and the College of New Rochelle, where she attained both her bachelor's and master's degrees in human resources.
Hello. Round of applause for the winners.
Let's give it up. She taught workshops
Can I
teaching
get
life
some
skills.
counseling?
She taught workshops teaching life skills and preparing youth for adulthood. She also worked within her chosen field as a mentor program coordinator with I Raise Inc., a male and female mentoring organization, as well as being co-director of the Hughes Institute for Security Training, a family-owned and operated business her father founded. Let's give it up for Black-owned family businesses. Let's give it up for legacy. Let's give it up for generational curses being broken. Let's give it up for generational wealth in the building. Black excellence in the building.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we
And
do.
now,
That's what's up.
That's what we do.
my next bio will be Sheba Simpson.
Yes.
We got Harlem in the building, y'all. So pardon us.
Yes, clear your throat because Harlem is here.
Yes.
Harlem is
Yes.
here.
H-Town,
in the
all right.
house.
Okay, Harlem District 9 Council candidate winner is here.
Let me read the bio though.
Okay,
Let's get into this real quick.
Okay,
Let's get into this chicken and
because
grits.
she about to show all these
Sheba.
other
Sheba.
council people
Sheba, that's a name.
how to rock their crown.
Crown, Sheba.
It is.
Yes,
We're gonna adjust this crown right now.
yes, adjust it.
Okay. Sheba Simpson has lived in Harlem for most of her life. After she and her children experienced frightening home invasions, she was forced to live in the neighboring state of New York for 7 years because of the skyrocketing rents in Harlem. However, she frequently visited her hometown because of her undenying love of the vibe that Harlem possesses, a vibe only longtime residents understand. In 2017, Sheba decided to move back to New York, and the only place she knew she wanted to live in was the heart of Harlem. Sheba has over 20 years of experience as a special education teacher, as well as an administrative experience in New York City public schools. She is also a New York City Men-Teach mentor. That's different. And When We All Vote captain, an associate editor for the digital magazine Voices in Urban Education, which is published by New York NYU, baby.
She don't be playing.
NYU, baby.
She don't be playing. Look at her swag.
Listen. As
That's right.
well, hold up, and there's more. As well as,
Told you they got books.
right, hold on. As well
told
as,
you they
after
got books.
NYU.
Did I not say that at the beginning of the
Yeah.
show?
Dot from NYU.
Ain't no minis
That's a
over
big
here.
Deal. That's a big deal. Black women rock. Ooh, salute.
Yes.
After that, dot.
Yes.
As well as a regional enrichment center site supervisor entrusted with the care and support of first responders' children. She holds a bachelor's in liberal arts, a master's of science in education, and a master's of science in administrative leadership from the College of New Rochelle. It ain't dope. It's small. Sheba's decision to run for city council. Hold up. Women's History Month. Hallelujah. I'm feeling it. She ran for city council, y'all.
I'm running
For
city
District 9,
council.
and where else but Harlem, was based on her promise that she made to herself while in high school that she would help her community. Even when her own life had trials and tribulations, she made that promise and was always at the forefront of Sheba's mind to be a leader who will amplify the voices that have been ignored. When the residents asked for better funded schools, quality services, and resources for seniors and affordable housing for longtime residents of Harlem, and those who wants to live in a diverse, inclusive, safe, and thriving community. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some power in the building.
Yes.
We have another one.
Yes. When you come to play. Okay.
Come on, Brenda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
come
on.
on,
Let's
bring it
go.
home.
Come on.
Shout out to
Here she
Harlem.
go. Brenda.
Can we get shots fired?
Wait, she said, can we get shots fired? Shots fired. Shots fired for Brenda. Shots fired for Brenda. And Brenda know how to teach you how to shoot them right.
In the house.
Okay?
Y'all ready?
Don't get us twisted. We not condoning the violence. We want to educate you on how to do it properly.
Okay, so Brenda Person is a highly accomplished correctional facility management and security training professional with more than 20 years of experience with the State Department of Corrections and personnel training. Not personnel training.
Hello.
She gained her formal education from John Jay College of Criminal Justice.
Hello.
Where she obtained her Bachelor's of Science degree in
Yes,
corrections.
black women that go to school.
Yes,
Yes, they go to school.
and criminology.
And they graduate.
Hold up. Criminology and associate's degree of arts from Kingsborough Community College. And what? Brooklyn.
Hello.
Let's go.
BK, give it up.
Come on, Brooklyn.
It ain't over.
Come on, Brooklyn. Y'all need to share this with some other, inspire some other women.
After attending college, Brenda landed employment with New York City Department of Corrections. She continued to excel by becoming a master instructor for New York State and possesses special expertise in operational techniques, state development, investigation, security, administration, and prison intelligence.
Yes.
Do you understand what that means?
They don't.
I don't think they understand.
They don't.
That means you did your homework, your footwork, and your hands got dirty.
Yes.
She has the ability to create and lead training programs and is certified to instruct in the areas of emergency planning, security intelligence, bicycle training, air taser, ASB baton, team dimensional, rebel tactics, and weapons of mass destruction.
I told y'all they got
And weapons of mass destruction.
Did I tell y'all that they had books? I said, can you send a mini? A mini?
That ain't it.
Right. Biography, please.
She also has specialized training in executive protection security and J-Core tactical system / Pepperball.
Never even heard of that. Who is J. Core?
And she's an entrepreneur.
I heard of J. Cole.
Yes.
You know what?
Currently, she is the CEO founder of her own company, Guiding Light Management. Let's go. Hope for the future.
Bam.
Let's go.
And one more. You must have to know I was the first responder at the World Trade Center.
Oh, wow.
She is still here
I'm
with
alive.
us.
You're
Look
a
at
hero.
God.
You're a hero.
Look at God. We got Shiros in the building.
Yes.
Okay? The Shiros are in the building.
Very nice.
So now, with
I'm
that
glad
being
to be
said,
a part of y'all team.
I'm glad to be a part of your team. Terrence thought I could stupid. I'm calling you. She know how to do some things. Hold up. Wait a minute now.
I'm available.
Heavy your arms. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yes. There's somebody who actually looks like us. Not to say that, you know, if you don't look like us, you can't help us or whatever the case may be. But I just love the fact that there's a black woman that looks like me who can actually help me in a situation if and something should ever happen with someone from another country who tries to bomb the hell out of me. She good with that.
Gonna get you out.
She know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like big words, big things, big degrees up in the building. Let's give it up for the degrees in the building.
Yes.
Finish
Give it
it
up.
what you started.
Give it up for Women's History Month and the degreed up women that came up here with bio books.
Who finished what they started. It's so hard to finish what you start, and at the end of the day, we are surrounded by greatness. They have finished what they have started. Man, I should have stayed my black ass in college.
I just want to add that I'm also a mom of 3 and a grandmother of 5.
And
3
she
of
got
them being
triplets. She's a triplet grandma.
That's black excellence.
And they look just like her.
Women's History Month.
Please stop saying that.
They do look
Don't
like
let me want to
you.
hear that.
They
Them
look
your
just like
babies.
grandma. They look
They
just
really
like
are
her. She got triplet.
They really are.
That's
All
dirty.
of them are really
She got
cute.
triplet grandkids.
So I have
triplet
4
grandkids.
grandsons and 1 granddaughter.
Yes. So guys, welcome to the Queens Don't Trip. We adjust our crown /aim committee. Want to tell them how we met?
Sure.
Look at her. It's short.
Well,
Knowing she a gangster. Sure.
yes.
There's a gangsters with degrees, y'all. They
Don't know why.
gangsters with degrees up here. So Queens Don't Trip, we adjust our crowns and aim. was created because I was introduced. Jamie introduced me to Hope, or introduced me to Sheba, introduced me to you okay? To Brenda, who introduced us to, and then what happened? We had a meeting.
We had a meeting and it was ready, set, go. And from there, it was history. We just started hitting the ground running. We was meeting more business women, more powerful women.
Yes.
We started.
Yes. Shout out to
making it
Keys.
happen. Yes.
Shout out to Keys.
Keys.
Tangi. Who else? Jamie,
Brandy.
Keys, Brandy. I
Yes.
told for Brandy to come up here too.
She's working.
Well, it's the she's working for me.
She's always working.
She said she's
Yeah.
working.
She has.
Well, all right then.
She
I don't know.
busy.
I wanted you to come, Brandy. So if you see this later, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Dewana was there in the beginning. So we
Dewana actually gave me a tip that has gotten me better at shooting.
really.
Hey, Auntie, come through, Auntie.
Shout out to Dewana giving out
Okay.
tips and stuff. Secret
Miss
gangsters.
Stanley.
Behind the heat.
Before
Wow.
I first met her, yeah.
Break that down for us, because she tunes in all the time.
So-
Tell us what Auntie loved and showed.
So
you.
I was
didn't even
shoot-
know she could shoot a gun.
I was
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
high,
I'm
and
learning.
she told me, "No,
Where'd
I'm
I
sorry,
go?
I was shooting low." And Tawana said, "Aim high." Tawana, excuse me, said, "Aim high because when you shoot, when you pull back, it's gonna go down and it'll hit the target
Mm-hmm.
with a cleaner shot." And
All right,
it's
Auntie.
helped me.
All right.
Is that right, Brenda?
All right.
That
Yes,
sounds right.
yes.
All right, Mrs. Smith. All right.
Yes. So we
But
went.
everything when you on the range, and if you come out point shoulder shooting, you don't lower your head to the sights. You bring your gun up and be on point. So you working between. This is what you should actually see through your sights, right there.
It's the posture for me.
Yeah.
She had that down pat. She did that
Right.
before.
So
she
when
did
you
that.
line up and it's on point, that sight is what you see. That should be even, right?
Mhm.
So you never lower your head. You bring your gun up to your sight level. Now, what's tricky about this? There's something called right eye dominant and left eye dominant. How you determine your dominancy of which eye you're going to shoot from. You create a triangle and you bring it straight back to your face. And wherever it lands, that's what eye is your dominant side.
Wait, so I'm right? Am I doing it right?
So you come
I
here.
wear glasses.
I'm
I
going
don't
to stand
do
up.
eyes.
Face the camera.
Yeah,
Face
show
the
us,
camera,
show.
Brenda, so they
We
can
showing
see
y'all
you.
how to shoot
I'm
right.
demonstrate this.
Right.
Thank you.
Right? Bring your hands out just like this. And you make a diamond. And you just bring it straight back to your face. And it's going to end up on whichever eye is right or left dominant.
My right.
Oh,
eye.
it does. It's right eye.
Wait, I don't know, Brenda. I'm doing it wrong.
I'm left eye
It kind of
dominant.
zooms in like a camera.
Yeah, it came
I'm
from
left eye
Yeah,
dominant.
it was my
Stand
right
up. This is how you gonna see all my career. I shot
That's hopeful.
with
Oh,
my
yeah.
right eye. I shot with my right eye until going to training over the years. An instructor said, you're gonna know how to determine which eye is dominant. So you put your hands out in front of you and you're gonna just back it up to your face.
I'm gonna do that. Let me see.
And I realized I was left eye dominant.
I think I can shoot out of both eyes.
Here you go. Gemini's is just doing
I can't pick an eye, Brenda.
Mine's is my right. I can tell what she means.
Extend. Just make that triangle.
My left eye
Bring it
always-
straight
It's my
back
right
to
eye.
your face.
Okay.
What
Got
am
it
I supposed to
fucked
be
up
looking
now.
at?
Keep going. Which eye do you see?
The left.
There you go.
The proper way to shoot for those who just tuned in.
Hi. Oh my God, and I'm
Call us up
right-handed.
718-477-0139.
So you only shooting when you shoot on the range.
Hope
it
y'all taking notes,
depending
guys.
on
Take notes.
Take
at
notes.
the
Write this down.
beginning of your target. You have your target. You have 3, 7, 15, and 25 feet. The closer you are to your target, you're not using sights. It's point shoulder shooting straight out from your chest. Boom, 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 boom. As you are descending back and you going into 7 feet, still, you might have to use your sights, but still everything close enough, point shoulder shooting, boom, 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 with both eyes open.
Not sideways like they do in the gangster movies.
No, that's for TV.
I'm about to say, yeah. For those who are just now tuning
When you
in.
get to 15 yards, then your sight's gonna come into play
Right.
at that point.
Okay.
25.
Thank you for the knowledge.
Yeah,
That's
no
that's
doubt.
that's the type of shooting I need.
Got a real shooter in the building.
Because when
Hey,
we put
we
your
just
headphones
saying.
on, Brendan.
We just saying though. We just saying. Black Women's History Month. We turn this
Yes,
to Black
and
Women's
and
History
don't
Month.
get it twisted. We are in no way condoning gun violence. What we are doing is
Protection.
educating our sisters and brothers on how to become carriers legally. So this is why we have this master instructor in the building,
Master instructor.
Yes.
Brenda and Hope Hughes and Sheba Simpson and myself. And that was why Queens Don't Trip, We Adjust Our Crowns was created, because I just put a random post out like, who want to go to the range with me? And all these women were like, we want to go. And that's what Jamie was like, I know someone, I want to hook you up with Hughes. And I was like, okay, cool. And then the seed was planted. We began going to the gun range every month from September to January, right? We didn't go back after January, right?
No.
After inauguration, we was like, we just gonna wait this out.
Oh yeah.
After the inauguration.
Yeah,
So
wanted
we
to wait.
didn't go. The last time we went was December, because the inauguration was the 21st of January, but the insurrection was January 6th. So we
Yeah.
wanted everything, to stop being hot.
Right.
And so, life has happened and we haven't been able to get back.
Right.
Let's get it popping.
Let's go. We yes,
Literally.
Yes. We ready to go back. And it has been an amazing experience. Having women come together. Guess who contacted me? What was her name? Remember the lady that we met at the range who said she wanted to start?
She was an older lady.
The lady who said she was gonna do her own.
She had people that she wanted to bring. She either she has her own.
Yes, she was starting.
Right. She contacted you?
Are we on? She said we on, but I don't know what's going on here. The TV is on, Joe. Yeah, so she had reached out to me. She had started. I forgot her name.
I don't
I forgot her name, but she reached out to me and she started her own thing like we're doing. I forgot the name of it. Yeah.
Well, just give her a shout out now. Tell her
I
to reach
forgot her
out back
name.
out to you.
I forgot her name. She reached out to me. I don't know her Facebook name.
Oh, okay.
But if you see this, Black Queen, reach out to us because we up here. We up here and
And we salute you.
yes, and we salute you. And we salute all our
Yes.
sisters out there who are making a difference. Joe, we are making a difference in our communities and educating our people. That's what this is about. Like this is what I wanted to do it for, because I felt like I didn't know enough about how to protect me. Even with COVID going on, everything being shut down, people all over the world. I was like, you know what? How do I protect me? That's why I wanted to go to the range.
Right.
And then I was like, there got to be more women who don't have a husband in the household. There is no man there. The TV came on. There's no man there. We're single, and we just don't have anyone or a woman or someone educated like you
Well,
to hold us down in the household. How I don't even know how to load this sucker up.
Well, gun control came into play, especially women, during the time when the Central Park jogger was brutally raped and beaten, and the 5 young men who was falsely accused, and then
And incarcerated.
Yes.
incarcerated. That's right. Injustice all over the on that case, and women felt they are a target.
Mhm.
And you do have, unfortunately, people feel as though women are defenseless. And that's when a lot of women started taking self-defense classes. They wanted to carry firearms. They were really looking at different measures to get trained. And by all means, they should be trained. Because we living in uncertain times.
Right.
A lot of people lost their jobs. And those of us who either retired, like myself, or you're still working in those industry places, You
Right.
are vulnerable.
Yes.
So, a lot of women are looking for self-defense measures. They taking up kickboxing, they taking up chemical agents, they want to take up firearms.
Mhm.
But, to have a firearm, it takes more than just wanting one. It's a big responsibility.
Right.
It's a big process.
Mhm.
Are you mentally clear?
Right.
And, sometimes you will not qualify if you have mental problems. Like if you taking psychotropic medications, it's not going to qualify you. If you have a felony, it may not qualify you.
Right.
So
Right.
I just put it out there for those who are in a profession. If you're looking for protection, I either suggest you look at people who can actually carry those things for you, will write those things for you. Hire a professional,
How much is a professional?
A professional.
Like if I want to hire you, Brenda, if I want to hire you, and I'm like, Brenda, I just want.
Can I
how
just
much
put
is
my big eye on the screen?
She got to speak to her manager.
how much is it to hire a professional? Like you said, for the people out there who don't, you just don't qualify, dude. Sorry, sis.
You're
The stuff you
7:30.
did when you was 20 came back to you. You
Word.
slit his tires. You stabbed his mom. It's not gonna work right now. We know you changed. However, it's not gonna work today in New York State.
But I also think that's
How do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, Brick, go ahead.
It can get pretty expensive, but then you have people that work with you.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to break the bank. Those are the ones who understand that, you're not a rich person. You understand? But executive protection could be pretty expensive. It could be anywhere from $1,500 for the day,
Mhm.
or the traveling expenses can come into play. Um,
Okay.
it varies. But I'm not breaking the bank with nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm
Making it
not
work.
trying to break it with nobody. But it could be expensive depending on what your needs assessments are.
Okay. So for like a day, like say like the guy that walks around with Beyonce in him.
Ooh.
The guy that was
Do he?
I'm not sure
Is he
what his
strapped?
sound. Well, this is
Okay.
how that works. Sometimes when you traveling with an artist,
Mhm.
sometimes you have connections from New York to LA. Sometimes your professional will look into law enforcement. Say in LA, they will have a cop to travel due to the interstate gun laws. So you will probably get someone who that you can hire there to travel with you, even though you also may be eligible to carry, like under HR 218.
What's that, Brenda?
The presidential directive, HR
HR 218.
218. Yes.
I'm gonna say that next time I see them.
That's official.
Yeah.
She knows
So
what she's talking about.
it's smart to hire someone from that state. Say if you're going into California or LA, anywhere, to
Mhm.
have a police officer who can travel with you.
Nice. I like that a lot. What you was gonna say, Sheba?
No, I was just saying that a lot of our Black brothers and sisters will not qualify for licenses because they have felonies. And I go back to the criminal justice system, which
Mhm.
is inherently racist towards us,
Mhm.
right? And so that's another way of keeping us disenfranchised from being able to use the Second Amendment, which is to protect yourself.
Mhm.
So I always think about how it ultimately affects us as a people not being able to protect ourselves over the long term,
Mhm.
especially when you go into states like Alabama and Tennessee, where from 2 and 3 years old, the children are taught how to shoot, right? And our children are at a disadvantage. And I'm not saying that everyone needs to learn how to protect themselves, but I think that as a race, we are really behind the 8 ball when it comes to being able to protect ourselves legally.
Yes, we are.
Because of the felonies that are imposed on us. And I'm not saying everyone who's sitting in a prison or has sat in a prison was innocent, right? But I think that having a felony shouldn't be the ultimate reason why you're not given a license unless it's something really violent.
Well, there are different classifications of felonies.
Okay.
So, like I said, the application process is extensive. You know, they have to run fingerprints through all 50 states to make sure you haven't committed any other crimes elsewhere. Everything is scrutinized. Even though I am retired and I carry, still in all, I have to prove certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you had a domestic incident, that will disqualify you. You know, domestic violence.
Really, all of those.
Yes.
If you're a victim
Yeah.
or you're the assailant.
Victim.
So if you were a
Well,
victim of a domestic violence, you could be denied a license?
You can, because it depends on how they look at it. You might just want that gun for revenge. So everything is going to be internally looked at, from the person who commits the domestic act and the one who is the victim. Because you just might as well be ready to take action if you get that gun. Oh, I'm going to go get him.
A crime of passion.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know,
But
so
I feel
is it
That's
unfair?
all right.
Come on, Sheba.
Listen,
This is a podcast.
Come
I
on
mean,
with it. Talk about
is
it.
it
we're not on
unfair?
Oprah. Just talk.
Shout out to
You
Oprah.
can
We love
talk.
you.
Shout out to Oprah, but we on Street Doctor Uncut Jewels.
just feeling
Drop the
like-
jewels, baby. Let them cut.
I feel like you're with someone and
let the
they
Jews
decide
cut.
they want to fight you or to abuse you, and you get out of that relationship, you know, with your life,
Mhm.
and now you just want to be able to protect yourself against not that person, but anybody, right?
Right.
And so you could be potentially denied
Yeah.
a license because of that. I don't think it's fair.
It's not. It's
It's
really
really
not.
not.
But
It's
at
just
the
the law,
same
right?
token, it's the law that's
law.
in place. And then, you know, wherever they request additional documents from,
Mhm.
you have to produce those documents. And it's a discretion with the law that's in place.
It's
Right.
the
So that's
statutes,
why-
people. It's the statutes.
Yeah. So
but
those
it's people
things
making
can
decisions.
inhibiting. And then you
Right.
say you want to carry a firearm. You know, people who apply for firearms for business. You have to show that you're moving a certain amount of money to and from that establishment to the bank in order to get a firearm for that. So, you know, there's different questions on that application of what you are applying for
And why?
and why.
They
So
wanna
I
know
have a
why.
question, Brenda. Why is it so easy for people out of state to obtain firearms?
what I was
Why
about
is
to
it
say.
so easy? Please, because New York State is like, and everywhere else is like, welcome to Gun World. Would you like a gun? How old's your son?
Welcome to Walmart.
Right, he's 2 years old. Well, he can start shooting today. Like, why is it so easy for?
different jurisdictions again,
Different statutes.
different statutes.
Understood. I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
And
I get it.
New York is one of
Don't
the
get
hardest places. But then again, you got to look
I'm a
at
little security guard. I'm not a
all
big
the
security guard. You know, I just a little security
illegal
in my name,
weapons
so I get
that's
it.
out there.
I get
There's a
it.
lot of illegal weapons. So, you know, if you show ID and you're over the age of 21, you could walk into one of those stores and you could just buy a gun.
Right,
That's crazy.
No questions asked.
Especially
that's
out of state.
crazy.
So let's go back to the recent shooting, right?
Shootings.
Shooting,
'Cause we
the
had-
most recent one
Mhm.
Right.
in Colorado.
Right.
Big up to those families out there that, you know, the victims have
Mhm.
fell victim to the shooting and that police officer. This guy is 21 years old.
The shooter
Yes.
The shooter?
that killed the 10 people.
Yes.
Yeah, he's 21. 21.
He was licensed.
Wasn't
Oh, he
licensed.
wasn't licensed.
His
Okay.
father
But
probably
the
was.
thing is, they're trying to determine if
He was mentally incapacitated.
Well, we're gonna say, that's gonna be the outcome of it.
As always.
Mentally challenged.
As always.
Okay, so.
But we're inherently violent. Black people are inherently violent.
I disagree with that.
No.
That's
the lie. That's what I'm being. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Playing devil's advocate over here.
Yeah.
Miss Gemini in the building.
Miss Gemini in the building. Miss Gemini in the building. If you are tuning in right now, you are someone who is a licensed carrier or. No, we want to interact with our audience. So the people who are able, people overseas are not able to call in this moment, but people who are in the US, people who are the 8 people that are watching on my Facebook right now, one of you, a man, someone, hard hitters, call up here. Call the station 718-477-0139. And this is you have the opportune time while you can. Ask the ladies who are on the panel, these educated women who are on the panel, questions about firearms. How do you obtain a firearm? How does the application look? How do you shoot properly? Like this is why I created this platform, because I needed to educate myself, and I'm always looking for a way to educate those behind me. And God has blessed me with women who are educated in what I needed to know. So part of Noon Jewels and Uncut Jewels is always dropping a jewel. So the jewel in this today is that you get the knowledge that you can obtain for free. So this is a blessing to have these women up here. And if you want to, protect your families or protect your business, pick their motherfucking brains now. Call up.
No accidental murders.
Don't be afraid. 718-477-0139. How to hold a gun.
Right. How to
apply.
What's that she told us?
Know the difference between a
What's
premise
that
and a
thing you taught
business
us?
carry.
Yes.
What's that called?
Know the difference, right? Hope you.
Yes.
Which is your strong.
Yes. So
Strong
I encourage you guys to
feel
feel free. Please interact. Be a part of this. Uncut Jewels is for all of us.
No
this is for everyone. So I'm just baffled at how, like, you said every state has different rules and regulations.
They do.
I don't see how you could just walk in Walmart, get a rifle, and say, you know what, I'm done with this.
And Georgia's open carry state.
Yeah.
You can walk around with your piece on you.
Yeah.
In Florida.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, in Florida.
And North Carolina too. They walking around with their guns on their waist.
Not everybody.
In the Commonwealth
it's not
of
as
Virginia.
Open. It's not as open as
No.
Georgia.
In the Commonwealth of Virginia, they have their weapons on them as well.
So is it just about this New York noose? Like, we know how New York State is.
If everybody in New
So
York had a gun,
is that what it's about? Is it about the New York news? Because it's like the control.
If everybody in New York have a gun, no, everybody. I don't think that'd be a good idea.
They make it so difficult because of that stereotypical monster in the room that we've been talking about. Is a lot of inner city kids, particularly Black and brown people. They feel like if us thugs have guns and we walking around in the city, we might just be pulling out and shooting at everyone. So I think that's why the gun laws are a little bit more stricter, and because of the gun violence. Although there's gun violence in other states, I think it's more of New York State that gives you this issue because of the inner city, this ideology that we are more violent than other states.
Or it could also be the fact of property. They feel like, kind of like it goes along with what you're saying. A lot of people of our skin color don't own things.
Right.
The ones who own things are of a different descent. Versus when you go to other states like down south and things like that, people own their land, people own their property. So they give them the right to bear arms to protect their property.
But the Second Amendment right gives everybody a right to bear arms.
Yeah, but we know how it is. So I'm just talking facts.
There's a
it could be
clause
that, or
in
could be
that
that
Second
also.
Amendment right. It gives you the right to bear arms, but it don't give everyone the right to bear them.
Well, they make sure that the right people don't get them, and the wrong people are, because all I see is people who don't look like me are not shooting up schools and shooting up restaurants and massage parlors.
Well, as you look at the political arena of
the NRA,
so many presidents have tried to bring
This is a good conversation.
the gun laws under control, but you have these big
the NRA,
big NRA, yes.
The lobby.
What about the NRA?
The NRA runs and rules the GOP, and they refuse to allow any bill or any law to go through that strengthens gun laws. They refuse to because they're in their pockets.
Mm.
And it doesn't matter, children dying, old folks dying. It is the hardest thing to get done. But I think our current administration is going to have to eventually make an executive decision about gun laws in this country, because it is getting out of hand. And it is not from the inner city kids. It is from those people who believe that they have this right, regardless
Entitled.
of this
Let's say it,
entitlement,
Mhm.
this entitlement to walk around with assault weapons. I would feel uncomfortable sitting, and I don't go to Starbucks, but I'm just using a picture that I just saw on social media. This guy is in there with an AKA, whatever. What is it? An AKR or whatever?
AR-15.
AR-15, buying coffee. Like, it's early in the morning, like comfortably with it on his back. And then so in the culture, in the climate that we're living in this country right now, I would be uncomfortable to be anywhere near someone with an assault rifle, because I believe that I don't know what your mental state is. I don't know if you hate Black people. I don't know if you hate women. I don't know if you hate life. And today's the day that you're going to snap. I don't want to be anywhere near someone who believes that they can carry an assault rifle, and at any given time, if their day does not go the way they want it to go, they can shoot.
Well, as this
And the
young
thing
man-
about it is, they don't shoot the people that's bothering them. They shoot the people that's innocent and don't even know them.
Right.
Okay, so have you guys heard of or seen the movie Judas and the Black Messiah?
No.
I
The story
haven't
about
seen
Fred
it.
Hampton?
I wanted to.
Okay, so
yeah.
this weekend I had a chance to actually go see it. And it's interesting we're having this conversation because back then, you know, that the original Panther movement, they will run around with their, you know, with their right to bear arms. They exercised that right. And then that right was taken away from them. They were actually labeled terrorists. When our people did it, we were labeled terrorists. But we were literally just trying to protect our communities. They even came up with the WIC program, things of that nature. I actually did a play that touched on this same topic. So I had to go see the movie just to see if they were talking right about Fred Hampton. I urge you all to go see that film because it touches on these same exact topics. Because if we were ever to do such a thing like that again, it's sad to say, everything would be dismantled. From our organizations to everything dismantled. If they feel like we have too much guns equal power. I guess to, you know, the hierarchies in the government, guns and money equals power equals power, and guns also equal power. So when you're talking about the NRA and the gun control, it makes a lot of sense because when we use that right and we exercise that Second Amendment, it was all taken away from us, not just our guns, but our businesses and our homes. You guys have to see that film.
Well, I know the history of the Black
Yeah,
Panthers.
you know about the Fred Hampton story?
My mother was a Black Panther.
Oh, salute.
She was pregnant with me.
Oh, wow. I'm definitely affiliated.
Why she's so gangster?
I'm not gangster. I'm about my people 1,000%.
She, but yeah, we're all gangsters.
So you know how it is.
We're gangsters.
And that's why now I understand why you're going so hard, because you seen it firsthand. Yeah, because we
it
exercised that
was
right
from
back
the
then.
womb. My mother was pregnant with me, so
she was in there on the front lines with you in the belly. Oh, you from a
So
different stop.
I
Shout out
feel
to the
like-
stop.
Like I just can't. I just cannot be about my people. I just cannot be because I know what we are against.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Fred Hampton. Your dream still lives on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Malcolm X as well.
Let's go.
Yes, yes. Told y'all it's gonna get heavy up here
I
today.
got real Asada up in here. I got real.
Told y'all it was gonna get heavy up in
P.
here
Newton.
today. You wanna take a commercial?
Want to?
People scared to call us.
No
Wait,
justice,
but
no
before we
peace.
go, I want to add this. Something just to put out there to our Black and brown people. There are some things that you can do with felonies. So, yeah, say you can't get your gun and you know, but you still want to
Yes, please tell
be
us
in
for the fellas,
security or
please.
something like that. I will tell you this.
That's hope.
So even if you have a felony and you are looking to be in a security field, you still can. So that's one positive thing that you can make a career out of it. So I don't want to sound like a commercial, but You know, my family prides themselves in helping our community and letting them know that a lot of people, they walk in it. I've seen a lot of females who've come into the office and they're like, oh, I know I can't get it because of what I did XYZ. It doesn't matter. The state is actually really forgiving towards felonies, and if you want to get a security, some of the success stories from us single-handedly helping people get into the security field with past felonies was like the state sent them a letter saying that they forgive them. So
nice.
yeah,
That's good news. That's a
it was
positive to the
hard
negative.
to me.
So
Yeah.
don't be discouraged.
So
Don't be
just a
discouraged,
letter and
guys.
everything, and I had never seen that. And so I just want to know. So don't get discouraged, people. It's still something out there that you could do.
Yes,
To
and
legally
they
protect your
will
family.
also
Good.
close your case.
Oh,
So how do let's
They
get it.
seal
Let's
it.
get it. How do our sisters and brothers that are watching right now
with
who
families,
have felonies, who
and
have
families.
cases and all these other things, to you guys that are watching right now that want to, apply for a firearm or whatever, how do they get their cases sealed?
because felons have families as well. So this is good information.
Well, remember what I said. There's different classes of felonies.
So there's
A,
A,
B,
B,
C, yep.
and I never
There's
got
different
arrested. I
classes of
don't know.
felonies.
I got
So,
a D felony.
I never got arrested
That's why I'm
before.
soaking this in.
So if you have
Shout out to my sister for
Hey,
using
you
my
might
name
be
a million
shut
times.
down.
How about that?
Right now.
Shout out to her for pretending to be me every time she got locked up. And I never got locked up. So I know you watching somewhere. Yeah, I said it. Shout out to my sister, Trisha. No, my sister got locked up, Sheba, mad times ago. Tell them she Jacqueline Wilson. I never got arrested.
Yes, you did.
Anyone listening out there, I never got arrested. My sister got locked up. I know everybody gonna run and tell her. I don't care. I'm telling the world
You snitching.
that you got locked up and you pretended that you was me. How you gonna do that to somebody?
Because you clean. Everybody that been arrested before, they got a dirty record. No,
My
you
sister-
you clean. I'm gonna go home.
No,
Because she went home every time she was.
no, don't be telling them you me, son. Nah, I never been to jail before. I never got locked up before. How you gonna go and say that you
You
Jacqueline
kept it mad real.
Wilson?
Uncut.
Yes.
This is Uncut Jewels. How you gonna go say? I always wanted to say that to you. So when you watch this today through your son's live,
Say it to everybody.
because you're not gonna watch it through yours. When you watch this, yes, I said it. You could call me. You told the world. Yes, I did. And you got locked up. You got locked up under me. Yes, you did. Mad times and didn't care about it. Like, so what? It's not like you gonna go to jail or you gonna. How you gonna use my name, Sheba, and then get mad at me about using my name? Got mad at how you do
She
that?
went
Girl, that's
home.
you know,
I try to tell you. You
I
clean.
want to go home.
wrong and strong. Wrong
She
and
used
strong.
her name.
How-
I
Right.
want to go home.
You've been with law enforcement forever, Brenda. Before you tell us how the
So she
felonies,
know the deal.
before you just really quickly, before you tell my audience how a felony could seal their record to get a weapon. How do people pretend to be other people when they get arrested and get away with it?
Well, one thing for sure, Homeland Security has taken over in.
That was about
licenses.
06, 08 when they stepped in, Homeland Security,
Well, they run in DCJS,
Department of Justice.
Division of
Okay.
Criminal Justice Services under Homeland Security.
Okay, that's
So-
how that happened.
They have applications that you can fill out and send in, like Hope said, to get your record sealed or have your felony dismissed. So it's an
Okay.
application process for that. They have to reach out to the Division of Licensing Services.
Okay, Division of Licensing Services for you to have your
Right. They can
record sealed.
right. They can have it
Division,
dis-
write this down, guys.
DCJS, Division
They
of
gonna be like,
Licensing
what?
Services.
Division. Somebody write this. Y'all not even watching. Y'all
Yeah,
watching the
we
live, so we can
watching.
write it in the comment. Can you write it in the comments, Brenda? Division of Licensing Services. Guys all over the world. Females, males, all over the world. Hustlers, boosters,
Hustlers, motivators.
You know what?
motivators,
Pickpocketers.
okay? Food stamp sellers, dice rollers. Listen, everyone, in all seriousness, to have your records sealed. And if you want to pursue a firearm to protect your families or your businesses, and you would like to have your records sealed, what's the address, Brenda?
Division of Licensing Services.
Division of Licensing Services.
Right. They could call them and
Call them.
if they can apply, ask for the application
Yes.
to apply for dismissal of their felony. Because there's different classes of felonies. All felonies are not, will prevent you from getting security guard license,
Right.
gun license.
And I want you to repeat that again, because I want to get that. I want to get that so I could make a reel out of that. Because our people just don't be knowing, and I'm here to educate. That's what we all here for.
That's right.
That is what we all here for. So as much as I could let you guys know, that's as much as I'm gonna let you guys know. And this is going to be on Apple Music and Spotify and Reflex Radio. Download the Reflex Radio app if you haven't downloaded the app, guys, and you're watching and you want to stay in tune. And the people all over the world that want to stay connected with the Street Doctor and Uncut Jewels and Jiggy Jada, download the Reflex Radio app. And I forgot what I was gonna say after that. I forgot. No, we don't need no break. I forgot what I was gonna say right after that though. But I wanted to get Brenda's saying that part so I could share specifically that part, because I know a lot of us have short attention spans, and they be like, we gotta watch the whole 2 hours to get that part. So I'm gonna hook y'all up. I got you. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all that part. We'll give y'all that part. So repeat that again, Brent. The part. Just take it from the top.
You can reach out to the Division of Licensing Services. Contact DCJS. Google them.
Google them to seal your records for
Right.
felons. We're talking to felons, males and females.
Contact them and ask them for the application to see if you could get your felony dismissed.
Yes, thank you. So I did that for you guys. We're still live on Uncut Jewels. Hope Hughes, Sheba Simpson, Harlem District 9 candidate. Could we get into that, Sheba? Could we get into
Right after the
your
A break.
All right, you gonna play Jiggy Jada? Play some Jiggy Jada real quick. We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back in about a few seconds of Uncut Jewels.
They coming out the helicopters and they looking for you. Dedicated to the personal hearts, those who've been wounded during this war. Not just overseas.
Shout out to the Black Panther movement. Let's go.
I come here tonight and plead.
The revolution will not be televised. So what you gonna do? Fight or just step aside? Put your fist up right away. If you looking for a brighter day, and scream out no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We warring on the streets, rallies with police. I'ma stand up for straight bar, rest in peace. Everybody's talking money, man, preaching to the choir. I'm trying to teach the youth, give them reasons to go higher. No need to be lying off the feasible attire. The preacher steady lying on the truths of the Messiah to keep us under fire. It's 2012, still the world is so unparalleled. Been in the cell, right as the bars since the devil fell. Still take pride in our lives, man, and never fails.
Open up your eyes, it's disguised in this realm of hell.
In this age of Catholic, Christians versus Catholics, 85% of y'all don't even know the half of it. Whether you're a Jew, Palestine, or an Arabic, these man-made religions are designed just to capture us. Yeah, we moving backwards, like nobody's after us. But when the end begins, it's too late for catching up. Force you to self-destruct. Reach out, no help for you. No prophet, I'm a messenger. Just spilling some truths that they kept from us. Never ask, don't know, say yes or just. While you being brainwashed and yourselves to duck. Better make sure your health's insured, cause we in hell for sure. They got nuclear war bombs that melt the earth. Is this the gift of life or is the devil's curse? Refuse to help the hurt and take away they worth. Let me say this first. Even if this my last words, I ain't waiting for my casket, I'ma blast first. And I know why they after me, but I refuse to be a civilian casualty. The revolution will not be televised. So what you gonna do? Fight or just step aside? Put your fist up right away. If you looking for a brighter day, and scream out no justice, no peace. No justice,
no peace. We warring on the streets, rallies with police. I'ma stand up to Trayvon, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Panda. Rest in peace to Kyrie, Marcus, Hound,
He's got something in his hand.
all falling.
It's a lot of
He's on drugs or something.
Huh?
Training.
George Floyd, Eric Garner.
All our brothers and sisters all over the world. Now what happened to Trayvon just ain't right. Guess it's illegal being young and black on late nights. The media is trying to blind you with the fake hype.
We small fish in a sea full of great whites. No pun intended.
But if it was reversed before they thought about it, they would have killed the brother first. It's no fear
With the skin
that we're wearing.
Moon Yans,
Put your headphones on, Sheba. Judged by appearance, then they wonder why we out our mad man.
at the ones who reap the benefits
Of ancestors, they done beat us down, fed us lies and dressed us. We either rappers or hairdressers. Very few get to make it in the loop. And when the women get stripped as naked as the truth. Hate to say it's overdue, we gotta represent. We still ain't ready with a black president. It's sad. I'm laughing at the lies that's closed. Our cries for souls is walking with their eyelids closed. And I suppose we're all zombies. Resident Evil, brain dead lab rats, irrelevant people.
The revolution will not be televised.
Wake up. So what you gonna do, fight or just step aside? Put your fists down. Download that Purple Heart mixtape by Jiggy Jada.
You got 2.3 thousand views.
If you would like this song, if you would like to see the video, MMOBTV on YouTube. Jiggy Jada.
Subscribe.
Purple Heart mixtape.
The hunger for more, the cry of the people. The money, the war, the lies that deceive you.
The evil, the pure, the eye of an eagle. One nation under an apocalypse evil.
The hunger for more, the cry of the people.
Right, yeah, you got bars, Jada. Yo, your bars are lethal. You got uncut jewels for
Trayvon Martin look like Nas.
The revolution
That's when it
will
first
not
started,
be
remember?
televised.
You look so much like Nas.
Fighter, just step aside.
Put your fist up,
You
right?
heard? They don't know who Jiggy Jada is.
Y'all got the right
They
to
don't
bear
learn
arms.
today. No peace, no justice, no peace too. We warring on the streets, rallies with police. We don't care. I'ma stand up to Trayvon, rest in peace. No justice, no peace, no justice. Can we get the bully one?
We warring on the
Bully?
streets.
Can we play the bully one time? Let's Sheba and I'm here to bully. He's talking about the bully. Listen. This is why you got to create your own lane and your own platforms, walk your own dogs, and do what you got to do on your own because you can't be censored. So I'm gonna play this MMOB. I'm minding my own business entertainment. Okay? I need to play what I want to play. Hard hitters, you playing around. You need to send me that God Bless track.
God bless. God
Hard
bless.
hitters, God Bless. Send that God Bless track up here. Let me get that. This is our multi-award-winning film track. She recreated the film out of this song. Start that over, GJ. Let me tell them what they about to hear. Because people don't understand what the bully is. What the bully is. Pause that. They don't know. They don't know what the bully is and what it's about. So the bully is a film that I talked my daughter into. I said, write a song about bullies. She wrote a song in 3 minutes. My brother, shout out to Black Mozart, and Ruth McDonald. Together collectively,
Sazzo on the beat.
Sazzo on the beat. Shout out to Sazzo, Gerard Barkley. I was like, yo, Mo was like, we got to do a movie. That's not just a song. So we turned this song into the film that got us the multi-award Harlem Film Festival. HBO.
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon film with
The AA.
Felicia Rashad and Denzel Washington. We won with them.
Oh, God.
Pan-African.
Yep.
Yes. So play that song, Jiggy Jada. This is the song for the people that don't know. It's www.thestopbullyingproject.com. Turn it up. This is my song right here.
Little Erica, first year in America, but everybody's prejudice. Keep calling her terrorist. She wears a bronze necklace that represents a terrorist. Assalamu alaikum
To her people, they were scared of it. One kid in particular kept teasing and hitting her. He was like a spitting her.
got all the kids to pick on her. She barely understood the words.
I'm
but
acting
she
like
saw the
Ghost
hatred.
Saturday night.
Hid in the bathroom to escape from their faces.
Try to tell her
her
parents,
parents, but they didn't understand.
Her brother was a bully too. One time he cut her hand. She prayed to Allah for guidance. but in return, all she got back was silence. But sometimes the silence was louder than the silence. She never could adapt to the ways of the climate. She'd rather run away than behave like a tyrant. So she packed a little bag, crept through a back door, ran into a bully in the alley with a cracked jaw, begging, please don't let me die on this crack floor. Something deep inside of her wanted her to walk away, but inshallah, she spread love. She wasn't taught that way, so she called an ambulance. Then she yelled, please don't bully, never know who you might need. But broke down, I'm sorry for the things that I say. The way I was raised, we see you as a dangerous race. I made a mistake, probably while you ran away tonight. Who would have thought you'd be the one that would save my life? Not the word. Probably why you ran away tonight. Who would have thought you'd be the one that would save my life? Yeah,
Stop bullying.
MMOB. Stop bullying.
We the bully beaters. Y'all know the vibe.
Come on, turn that up, Jiggy Jada.
They know the vibes.
This next verse right here is the jewel of the night.
Stop bullying.
See, Buck was born into Confederate flags. A redneck for a dad who hated niggas and fags. His mom left when he was 4. She was all that he had. He gets every time that he thinks of the past. Goes to school, breaks the rules, walks like he knows he's cool. Always had a thing for dudes, but you see, no one knew. One time his dad walked in to tell him about the cable. Busted in the room and saw some pictures on the table. It was a guy named Roy. He met him online. He was naked and his dad came at the wrong time. So you want to be a fag? Wear a dress, walk and drag? No son of mine will ever be something like that. Buck tried to play it off, Dad, it's nothing like that. Till he threw him on the bed, that's when he saw the match. You was never born a fag, this is something you chose. He was so mad, he kicked his jaw, punched in his nose. Told him get out, he cried, I have nowhere to go. This is my home, not anymore. That's when he blacked out, woke up there, crack house, bloody nose, smash mouth. Tried to walk, passed out right over a glass house. Then he cried, God forgive me for the people I hurt. Please don't tell me this the way that I'm leaving this earth. Right then he heard footsteps. He took a deep breath, thinking I deserve to die cause the way that I am. To his surprise, she knelt down, gave him a hand. To live, learn to love is the way of the land. You never know until you on the other side of the hand. Stop bullying.
That goes for domestic relationships.
Yes, stop bullying.
That goes for child abuse.
She said, my parents, they don't love me, they don't see me, all they see is gay.
Bullying in the workforce.
How real is that?
Bullying on the police force.
Bullying at the job.
Stop bullying.
Bullying in the workplace. Bullying in the relationship. Bullying in your house. Bullying your kids.
Yeah.
Killing people in these streets, a big form of bullying is Women's History Month. That's my favorite Jiggy Jada song. Yeah,
it got real in here. I got in a moment.
Me too.
Every time I hear the backup dancer in a minute.
yo, every time I hear the bully, it's like the first time I heard it.
It's on here.
Mm-hmm. Every time I hear the bully, it's like the first time I heard it. Shout out to Sazzo, man. That beat is ooh. They don't even know. Where I was at?
I'm gonna share it.
They don't even know.
Thank you for the love. Shout out Sazzo on the beat. We made magic here.
They don't even know.
Park Hill.
They don't even know. You want to book a bully screening? Go to www.thestopbullyingproject.com. You get Jiggy Jada live in the flesh. She'll perform this.
Oh, hold up. You know what's dope? Because of COVID, we can actually rent out a theater now. Ourselves.
And we could do virtual screenings of the bully too.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
We could do whatever we want to do because we blessed.
Because when I went to see the movie Judas and Black Messiah, it was like if you want to book a screen and press this, I was like I could book a screen in there.
Yeah,
in any theater in the city.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's the silent takeover for me. It's the silent takeover for me.
It's the silent takeover. I mean, when you've been working so hard and you got so much ammunition in your stash, I mean, what else could you say? Right? Like Sheba Simpson, she's not just up here for that. She's running for city council. Like, who does that? Like Hope Hughes, always hiding behind her talent. All this gratefulness that she got going on, acting like she's not great. Why are you hiding your greatness? We up here to talk about how great we are, the layers that we have, what we do as women. It's the end of Women's History Month. We're gonna shine a light on us. Jiggy Jada, shine a light on us. Shine a light on us. Shine a light on us. Shine a light on us.
They all up for real.
Yes. And I'm streaming live on YouTube. We live on YouTube too.
We doing this.
Tell your platforms that.
Brenda
and Hope and Sheba. Tell your friends you on YouTube right now. I'm streaming live. We on YouTube.
What's your handles?
Hey everyone.
Y'all can watch us right
up
now.
Here with Jilly. of Uncut Jewels and her daughter Jiggy. I'm here with Hope,
Yes.
and I'm here with Brenda.
Yes.
It's all love, and I am so proud to be among these ladies.
Yes.
The work never stops.
No, it don't.
Never stops. Never stops.
It don't. And we up
Oh,
here,
sweet.
we are Black women that just want to see all our people win. We
Win.
truly do.
Absolutely.
So, you know what? I feel like I just performed.
Me too. I feel like I ran a few
I
laps.
feel like I just performed. But no, it's so many people. And you know what? I want to touch on that too. Like they, shout out to the LGBT community. Shout out to them. Shout out to the
plus.
Oh wait, it's more alphabets. Hold on.
LGBT.
A B C D E F G L G B T Q
Q,
I
Sometimes
A.
why?
and sometimes Y I.
Plus.
Okay. Shout out to the LGBTQ.
Anyway, how you doing?
Anyway, right. How y'all doing? So shout out to y'all too, because Jiggy Jada touched on so many different topics in the bully film. With racism and fascism and sexism and Islamophobia,
yeah.
all of these different things that the film is about. And she wrote the film because she wrote the song, but the guy who's the bully, all of the issues, how you came up with those characters real quick? How did you come up with Buck and Sarah? Like, where did
It was a
you get a neo-Nazi racist young kid
It was a vision.
who
I
father found
swear.
out he was gay?
Remember when we went
And-
to LA and I told them that and they act like they was mad, like they understand? I don't know. God showed me.
I
It
know
was a
that's
vision.
right.
And remember when I went to the studio, it wasn't even complete till I went to the studio. It was the beat. It was like everything that happened was ordained because I seen it in my head. And the crazy thing is God gave GB a vision that modernized what God showed me. See, I seen it, but I seen it in another time and place. And GB seen it as the now with the new Aryan Nation. See, I seen the Ku Klux Klan, the regular rednecks. He actually with I forgot his name, Joe. Joe. He had the tattoos. He fit the bill. He looked like a skinhead, a Nazi skinhead. They don't look the way I seen it in my vision. But GB caught the person for the vision that I gave him, and they came together like this. I seen it, and then I wrote it, and I was like, God, this don't make no sense. And it didn't make sense. We didn't even get the second part of the bully nor the climax until I heard the beat. When I heard the beat and I got in the studio, that's when I just kept writing what I saw because I got stuck. The bully was written and rewritten millions of times, and then I got a vision, and then I kept that. Got stuck, came to the studio, heard the beat, and was like, that's it. And then I went with it like that.
Wow.
That's what happened with that. So shout out to God.
So that is why you have IMDb accredited.
Yeah,
writer.
IMDb credit. Shout out to them. I am an official writer.
Yes. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you
Yeah,
for believing in me.
Yeah.
She believed in me because I had doubts.
Shout out to your mother.
Shout out to you one time.
Shout out to MMOB
Yes, for
Entertainment.
breathing life into my vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Mo, because
You was dope.
all y'all, I was like, what? I was so hardcore with it. I was like rapping about bullying. I am a bully. This don't make sense. This don't go together.
Right.
But it was a vision, and the vision, it was stuff I never saw before because even at that time in our country, we weren't hearing too much about Islamophobia or bombs or things of that nature. But then it came back around. If you notice, it stopped and it came back around. So when God gave me the vision and it came into the universe, it will be infinite. It makes sense because now it's still going on, still happening. It just was a little calm down in that particular season, but they're here. They're in New York now. They're not just in the South.
And that was after 9/11.
Right. They're up here now. They're in New York City now. They're not just KKK now. They're Aryan Nation now. They have I don't want to get into a lot. I know a lot of stuff.
We'll get into a little bit.
I did
Just
my
get into a little.
research. You know,
We know. I know you like
most
to read
of those
and research.
movements are no longer just in the South. They have migrated to the North. And they are in very, very close ties with certain persons of
Influence
yeah. Thank you.
and organizations.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get attacked, but I found out. I was like, what? Why would the KKK be in New York City? You know, Times Square.
Well, the biggest KKK affiliation is in New Jersey. It's not in
See,
the
I didn't even
South.
know that.
It's not in the South. It's in New Jersey.
See, you would know a little bit more because we in the building. We
Yeah.
got the
Yeah,
we got the
yeah.
Panthers in the building.
We in the building.
We got Panther blood in here.
Yeah.
Well, they got a big organization too, way out east, like in they go as far out past Ronkonkoma, Mauritius.
That's why I ain't want to be out after it was 8:00 last night.
It's not a joke. It's real. See, I didn't even know.
Well,
Cause I know who I am, and I'm like, look,
Well,
It's fresh dark.
let's not forget when we went to that restaurant. It was me, you, and Sheba, and certain folks walked in without a mask, but we had to put a mask on.
Where were we when that
I'm
happened?
trying not to yell out the
By the
restaurant.
old- by
In
the
Jersey?
No, we were.
Yell out the restaurant.
No, we went.
No,
Staten
because-
Yeah,
Island.
let them
No,
know.
because-
Oh yeah, Staten Island. We got that going on too. Oh, hold on. If
forgot
y'all didn't
about
know,
that.
I didn't. Bring it up. Bring it up, sis.
Blue. We was blue.
We was at Blue?
Yes, I didn't want to say it because I know you frequent.
She loved Blue.
So, yeah,
Oh,
so,
nah, bring it up, honey.
and
Sheba got in that ass.
Sheba got all the way in it. So
Professionally.
Yes,
let's
professionally.
add, it wasn't
Professionally.
right. It wasn't like she put on grease and sneakers. She
Pulled my ear.
She didn't put on her
She
grease
didn't
and
do
sneakers.
anything of that. So
I
let's
can't.
be clear. She
Okay.
was tactful, and she just merely
With words.
she merely made them treat us the way we were supposed to.
As y'all
To our
should be.
caliber of excellence.
Okay.
As y'all should
Okay.
be.
That's right.
Respect. Because it's a lot of that out here. You go to certain parts of Staten Island, and those who from Staten Island really, really know there is a huge amount of a racist presence here. They actually threw a Trump rally here,
Yes,
a Trump
they did.
birthday party here.
We
They was
saw
partying.
Yeah, and what
Really
happened with the
nice.
guy who ran over the cop or something on the other side of the island and he got out? And
Yep. No
I
problem.
gotta start watching the news.
It's a
Look,
lot
I don't.
Me
I don't watch
too.
TV, guys.
Me
You don't
too.
really want-
I don't watch TV, and I don't be watching.
You know, I have to look at the news only because.
Yeah, you
Because
have
of
to.
the business,
Yeah, so we got to get really quick. Come on, Sheba, because I don't want them to miss
Oh.
what you're doing and how to support you. Because it's
So-
6:48, so we got about a hard
12 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay.
6 minutes, Ducky Fresh, and then you got to tell them where to find you guys so they can stay in touch with Brenda and Hope, and let people, y'all new fans all over the world,
Hey,
let them
again-
know.
Again, I'm Sheba Simpson, and I am a candidate for New York City Council, Harlem,
Yes, she is. Wait,
Manhattan.
where we at?
I'm one of 16 challengers to the current sitting city council person, but I'm the best choice because I am the people's candidate. I am not a lobbyist participant. I don't take money from PACs. I'm just a regular person that said my community deserves better. And I'm also keeping a promise I made to myself when my community was being decimated in the 80s from crack and mass incarceration, the beginning of it. And, my family was affected by, incarceration. One of my siblings struggles with drugs to this day from the 80s. And I pray for him, that monkey someday gets off his back. But at the heart of me, my community deserves someone that is not afraid to speak the truth and not afraid to grapple with those who have had and those who believe that our communities don't deserve quality schools. Our seniors don't deserve quality care, don't deserve quality food and hospitals. And so those are my issues. And of course, during this pandemic, 40% of the small businesses have closed. So I started a coalition to save small businesses and their employees' jobs because there is a
Amazing.
need for our community's voice to be amplified. There is money that we are deserved that has been unjustly withheld from us for generations. And so I am doing the work right now. I'm not waiting to get into city council. I have a team that, has believed in me, and I'm just going to continue. I don't have any other choice. Days that when I'm tired and weary, something happens or someone texts me or sends me a prayer and says, we're thinking about you, and the work continues. So
Keep on
until
trucking.
Yes.
June 22nd, the work continues.
Yes. So where could they donate to your campaign?
So you can donate to ShebaForCityCouncil.com. Once it opens up the website, it's a donate button. You can also go to tinyurl, tinyurl.com/Sheba Simpson, and it will take you right to NYC Contributes. where you can make your direct donation via credit card, debit card. And you can also contact me, and if you want to meet up and give me a cash donation, less than $99, and fill out a contribution card, I am willing to meet up with you. I love meeting my community members and people who support me. We just finished petitioning. The work was like hard work, but I met so many great people. And some of my posters are around Harlem. And so a lot of people were like, we finally get to meet the person we see in the posters.
Yes, because she would be out there. She be in them streets.
And it's just it's a blessing that in one short year, because next month will be a year that I announce my candidacy. How many people really know me when I'm when I'm out in my community? So I'm thankful for that. And I'm also thankful for my challenges, because for the most part, when we see each other, it's all love, and I say this, may the best woman win. And she just happens to have blonde hair.
Yes.
I love that.
Okay. Thank you. So guys, you heard it there, where you can donate to her campaign. For us, for the Queens Don't Trip, We Adjust Our Crown Committee, we are going to schedule a date where we can go back. We go back to the range, guys.
Yes, absolutely.
In April.
Mm-hmm.
In April. So we'll be going back. We'll be going back to the range in April with the queens that's up here. Where could they find you, Brenda? Because she fasting, so she ain't doing the media stuff. But where could everyone where could they find you if you want to be found, Brenda?
You can reach out to Hope Hughes, which is a good friend of mine, and I'm giving some things up to Lord and Savior.
Yes,
and,
me too. So I'm touching in the
I'm
gram.
not on social media because it's a spiritual thing at this moment, but I will be back after 90 days.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Hope, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me right in Harlem at Hughes Institute.
Yes.
Or you can contact me on Facebook, Hope for the Future 7, or Instagram, same thing. Or I could put it in the chat group, 646-244-9230, or Hope for the Future 1, any one of those things. Or through any one of these lovely, powerful ladies you see up here, we have that connection. So
yes. And make sure you guys follow me, to my people all over the world. I didn't forget this time. Oh, and I want to shout out my print guy, my dude. Shout out to Kitchen 69. So Staten Island, if you are out here and you want some good Jamaican food, shout out to, yes, Kitchen 69.
Vegans also.
Shout out to Kitchen 69 and Total Industry Full Color Printing. My dude do my printing. Okay.
Delicious.
And follow the Original Street Doctor, to my peoples overseas. Original Street Doctor on Instagram, Facebook, Dr. Wilson, YouTube, Dr. Jacqueline Wilson. We're also streaming live on YouTube right now and Facebook. Yep. And purchase my Noon Jewels, guys, for your families, for your husbands, your wives, your kids, the kids that's on the way. drjacquelinewilson.com. Click the link. Pre-order is available, and my inspirational apparel is available too. This is the royalty. These are the royalties.
Now, last week you had on the University.
Yes, the Hustle and Motivate University.
No, it's all you.
And today, yes, popping my collar. Today is
Doc Wilson.
It's the royal queen. So I got the kings and the queen for the queens. Yes,
and
Jiggy
University
Jada, where
for
they
the
find
students.
you at, Jiggy Jada?
Well, on Instagram, I'm Jiggy JIGGIE_BABII for all of those who are all over. Also, I have a battle coming up in Harlem on April 11th.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm battling again.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's back in the booth.
Stepping everyone. Yeah.
Where we want to support.
Well, it's in y'all neck of the hoods. It's actually in Harlem, but it's a non-disclosed location. So y'all gotta get it from me directly. You know what I'm saying? That's like y'all gotta hit me up directly to get it. Yeah, COVID and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying?
But make no mistake, these battles be different. I'll be like, I thought nobody knew.
Shout out to K Shark TV.
Yes, K Shark TV. Shout out to K Shark TV. They don't know Jiggy Jada. You started as a battle rapper.
Yeah,
with
Fight
Castro.
Club.
Shout out to Castro.
Word. Fight Club, Von Jeff. We was
Fight
in
Club.
There.
She was 15, 16. Like, Mom, can I go with them?
Too young to be in there. The only one that was in there, 16 battling. ripping, sparring. Shout out to Cortez. Shout out to Fred the Godson.
Yes, Fred
Rest
the
in peace
Godson.
to
Rest
him.
in peace to Fred the Godson.
They know about
Yep.
our bot because they was there in the sparring rounds.
Yep.
Cortez kept it going. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the whole battle underground rap scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Everybody that's out there
Brooklyn.
still swinging.
Yes. What was his name? Used to be with the beard.
No.
That did the battle. What's his name? I don't know. I
Von
forgot.
Jeff, right?
No, not Von Jeff.
Not Von Jeff.
Smack. Smack was doing the battle.
Smack is still doing it.
Oh,
Smack's
I didn't
still
know
in the
that.
field. Yeah, Smack is still in the field. And
Okay.
then you got Queen of the Ring also.
Oh yeah, Queen of the
Salute to
Ring.
my people's K Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm doing something different. We doing one round, one beat. I go or he go, however it go. Straight like that. No 3 rounds, no nothing. So you got to come with all you got right there.
I can't wait.
No second chances.
April 11th, guys. So this is Uncut Jewels. We are wrapping up. Any of you ladies want to drop a real jewel real quick? Just one jewel. Just one word.
Be anything.
Do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow. It don't matter if you don't have enough money, if you don't have enough resources, if you're the only one on your team
Yes.
doing it by yourself. Do it now. Right now.
Like
Give us
Nas
a jewel,
said,
Brenda.
do it
Hurry up.
now.
Do it now. I'm gonna follow her step. Create a business.
Yeah.
I'm into real estate.
Yes,
You can hit me up if you want to get this investing going on.
I do.
Me too.
Give us a jewel. How you got dressed?
Man fast. Gemini, yo.
No, Sheba, give us a jewel real quick. Drop an uncut jewel.
Believe in your dream. If nobody else is believing in you, believe in yourself.
Yes. Amen.
Let's go.
Jiggy J to drop a jewel real quick and share this, guys. We about to wrap it up. We out of here. Thank you for tuning
My
in.
jewel.
Catch us next Friday with Uncut Jewels.
My jewel is we all we got. Look around you.
Word.
That is your community.
Word.
Uplift, uplift, uplift. Salute to Shots HHG. Uplift the people.
Yes, and I want to say nothing is easy until you master failing at it.
Wow, love that.
That's a jewel. Buy that jewel. Get the pre-orders. Peace and blessings, everybody. You
Peace
taking
and
us out?
blessings.
What
Good
you
night,
playing?
TGIF.
Yes, next Friday, right here, 5 to 7, Uncut Jewels. Shout out to everybody all over the world, our global listeners. Shout out to Belgium. Shout out to Germany. Shout out to France. Shout out to Africa. Shout out to America. Staten Island. Do better.
Do better.
Do better. We done? We done? Shout out to Reflex Radio.
So you done.
I'm still talking. Reflex Radio. Shout out to Creative Influence too. Shout out to Dr. Bates. Shout out to Ruth McDonald, Young Black King Clothing, Hard Headed Generals. Who else?
Bud.
I did Bud. Kitchen 69. Kitchen 69 is open. Total Industry, full color printing. My peoples. Shout out to Aisha Sekou, my mentor. She already know. Late nights over the phone. Peace and blessings, guys.
Rest in peace, Luther.
Rest in peace.
Ain't no stopping us now.
You said we got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ain't no stopping us now.